This is my second attempt on making a Christmas card because I couldn't figure out how to do it the first time, and now I'm consulting a tutorial over it. So yeah, I'm gonna speed up my progress. If I have to say anything, then I'll just yeah. First, I'm going to be testing the circuit, see if it works with like just the copper tape and the battery that I have right now. I already tested both of these, so it should work if I ever needed to connect the circuit to the paper already. So if I did this, or was it the other way around? Yeah, if I did that, it would light up. And I would be attaching this to the paper, and then I have copper tape over here. I'll just show it right now. Over here, which will be taped to the paper. As you can see, I already tried making an attempt, but I think I'll just cut this in half or get another sheet of paper, then do it again. This will be my testing sheet of paper so that I could just copy the process for the next sheet of paper that I'll use for the Christmas card. And I hope all of that made sense, so yeah. Alright, first, let's try to work on the circuit, because why not? I'm going to try making these ends meet. Wow, sana all, diba? Pero, yeah. And then see if this would light up. Oh no, wala. Outs, gege. Wait lang, or should I do the other way? I'm gonna fold this in so that I could temporarily. Alright. Okay, let's see if this works. And I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed in myself. Oh, it has to be the bottom facing up. Okay. Or I'll try the other way around. Sana gumana. Ba't di ka gumagana? Which end has to be touching the... Or will it just not work full stop? Oh, I'm using the wrong battery, that's why. Okay, so it has to be that. Alright. I was already right na pala kanina. It's the battery's fault. Okay. Understandable. So, try figure this out. Or does the copper just not want to cooperate with me? Which is okay. Gumana ka naman. Make this work for me, will ya? Please. Please, please, please lang. Finally! As you can see from my palm, because I can't lift it up right now, I figured it out! Let's go! Okay, I'm going to try to sketch out how I want this card to look like real quick, but I have something in mind and I wanted to try it out, so here we go. I also want to bring up that I want to make this a little minimalistic, so for the sake of my sanity and not wasting paint, I'll just decide to do a little Christmas tree and then add a little LED light on top, see? Over there. And then see how this goes. So here's my little test sketch, and I will color it in if I can later, because I have stuff that I could use for coloring. So yeah. Also, this side is basically useless. I could like patch it up or something if I wanted to, but I guess I won't. Or should I pierce this in? Give me 2 seconds to figure this out. It's hard to pierce because it's watercolor paper. It's the only good available paper that I have. And maybe I won't be using another sheet of paper for this, because this is already effective. It's not like I'm going to be giving it to anyone or anything. And if I did want to give it, I could just always make another one. Can you please pierce through? Parang awa mo na. Gusto ko lang pumasa sa electronics. And I don't even have at least 3 projects. This is literally my second. So I'm gonna try to do a third and then settle. Pierce through for me, okay? Di ka hikaw. Ba't ang hirap mong itusok? Sana fishball kang papel, no? Para matusok kita ng maayos. Ayun! Yay! I got the first one in. Okay, now to get the second. Please, I just want to get this over with. Also, because why not? I have nothing better to do kahit ang dami kong pending. Ang dami ko pa palang gagawin, pero it's okay. Bawi sa third quarter sa mga di na sagutang pending before 5. I would be rambling and then opening up about how about school, online school, or life in general. Except, I'd rather just speed up and let the vlog speak for itself. I'm basically making a paper circuit, and I pierced the other hole again. I feel accomplished over the super tiny step. Yay! Alright, now, time to pierce this whole thing in. And then, there, yes. Now I have it attached to the back. Now I can make it go sideways so that it could attach firmly. And then stick that over there. Yeah! I'll probably just design the rest of this side of the card. It's not like I'm gonna need the other side anyway. Even if it looks really messy, it's just as long as I could get this over with, I'm fine. So, yes! I guessed it correctly. And now all I have to do is tape this. So yeah, here's my progress so far. This is just a scratched draft or attempt in trying to make a paper circuit. And what I want to do now is make sure that I don't get to rip off this end over here so that I could attach it to this. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of this top end first, and then I won't tear off the the non-adhesive part on the end so that I could connect the copper to the battery that's gonna be attached to the other piece of copper. So yeah, and I hope that all made sense. So here's what I have. I have both the copper ends attached, and I'm going to test it out one last time before I make sure to attach the rest. So okay, it works. You can see that light over there, and this project is going well so far. So I'll go and attach that. Alright. Part over here is just gonna be creased so that I can always fix it if I have to. So what that's gonna do is from this end I could always just see. I don't know if wapow was the term, but then like I have nothing better to say. So I guess we're dealing with it. And I will fix this later. I'll probably show the painting process even, but other than that, I think I'm satisfied with this so far. All I have to figure out now is how to actually attach the battery, because I don't know how. So I could just use this now. And I could always just place it on the slot that I wrote down over here. So it says positive side down. I just have to place the positive side down and then attach this over here. And I have that figured out already. Yay! Now all I have to do is paint this and then I'm good. So I have that written down already. I'm gonna color it in if I can. I hope that the color doesn't bleed because I will be very disappointed. But I hope these are water-based. I don't know if they're water-based. Are they water-based? I don't know if they're water-based. But then they were really cheap in Mr. DIY and Circuit, so I'm guessing they are. Because alcohol-based markers are pretty expensive and I can't afford, so I'm dealing with this. Alright. So this is what I have so far. I just colored it in a little, and I hope that if I did color it in a little more, the color wouldn't bleed. But I guess I will be leaving it like this, with the with the log colored, so that it could actually look pretty. Also, I want to give it a little log type of texture. So, yeah, yay! This looks really simplistic, but this is all I could do right now with my very, very limited time. I know I could do better, but I'm gonna add 1 or 2 final tiny details. One is the star, because I don't have yellow cellophane. I'm gonna make do with this and pray that it's okay. Or, what if I tried coloring the... Can I do that? I can! Okay. But let's see first if it's actually gonna light up with the color, because I am genuinely curious and I hope that it's a safe idea. I should have googled that first before actually trying it out, but here I am, I guess. Alright. Oh! Okay, it lights up kind of yellowish. So, ayun nga, here's my little Christmas card, and I will probably add more. And I guess, yeah, I'll add a little more, and then I'll show you the final product. So, yay! Alright, so this is what I have right now because I have other pending works to finish. I will be editing this and then submitting it immediately after, but I just wanted to show you how accomplished I feel over this. So if you hold here, you can see that lights up. And I used a joke as like the quote for this, so it says, "Let's light our Christmas trees and the Christmas tree will light us," from Jose Marie Chan's Christmas in Our Hearts. So there you have it. I really hope you like it, and yeah, stay safe, wash your hands, take your vitamins, stay hydrated, and wear a mask.